we're just not backing up. We want Trump to know that we will not stand down. No matter how much pressure he puts or how many times he does his lies, we're going to say, your lies don't beat our feet, and our feet always got truth in it. And so we're going to keep on moving no matter what he does.
Yeah, I can.
You want some breakfast?
No thanks.
You sure? We got donuts, bagels, sausage sandwiches.
Okay,
we got juice. Come get some breakfast.
Yeah. Thank you. Hello.
So we all gathered here today to go on a bus trip to Washington, D.C. We're going with our comrades from Washington, New York, Atlantic City, a whole bunch of different Detroit, a whole bunch of locals that's coming out together to Washington. They fight against Trump.
One of my hopes for this DC trip is to be able to show DC that people across the country support them, and then be able to demonstrate that fascism doesn't have a home here. This isn't just like a activist type of thing. This is something that is important to workers across the country.
We need to show the people of DC that their views matter to us, that what's happening to the people of DC is a harbinger for what's to come, and that we are willing to be on their side in this fight against fascism.
Supporting other chapters is one of the most important parts about being in a national organization. We're not just a local Philly-only group. We care about politics going on around the country.
The money they want to spend on National Guard, put into the city for housing, education, food stamps, making sure people can eat and don't have to stand in the corner for a food bank because they can't feed their family because minimum wage is still $7.25. We want resources, not National Guard.
We're here because we're protesting the federal occupation of Washington, D.C., the militarization of our country and our cities. We know that if we don't beat back what's happening here, it will be happening throughout the country. It's being threatened in Chicago right now. It could very easily happen in our own city and up and down the East Coast.
Say it loud, say it clear. Immigration will be people. Stand up, fight back, kick the honor track.
People in DC are gathering here in solidarity to stand up to the fascist escalation of the Trump administration and the ongoing military occupation of DC. This is happening not just in DC, we're seeing it spread. We saw it first in LA, now we're seeing it here. We're seeing it now spreading to Baltimore and Chicago. I think every US city can reasonably expect a crackdown like this within the coming months. And I think that we all need to stand together and be prepared because, united we stand and divided we fall.
As long as we stand together, there's nothing that anyone on 16th and Pennsylvania Avenue can do to us. Nothing. But we have to stand together as a family like we are right now. We have to stand together because it affects everyone. So with that being said, when we fight, we win! 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 I want to thank you.
The fight against the occupation of DC is the fight for democracy in the entire country. People are realizing that they have more power than they thought they did. And that power trickles up. When we build that power locally, across the country, in every DSA chapter, we can really have what it takes. We can really build a movement that will bring this whole thing down.
I feel very joyful and optimistic and hopeful when I see people coming together around something this existentially important. and it gives me hope that the people of DC and of the United States are showing willingness to fight back.
I get excited when I see us come together as one. No matter what city we live in, no matter what state we live in, and we're black, we're brown, we're white, we're tan, we're immigrants, we're African Americans, we're everything. But when we come together, we're on one. We see effort and we see cause, and we know what we're fighting for.
And go down with the sick.
Why y'all say that? Y'all, they funny.
I think now is the time to get organized. If you are looking for a sign to get organized, this is it. Join DSA, get involved with your local chapter. There's so many things that you can do, both locally and nationally, as a member of DSA.
I'm feeling energized, but also tired. It was really good to see such a huge turnout from DC DSA and from like the thousands of other people who were marching, just to really stand up for the residents of DC.
Yeah, it ain't over. We ain't done yet, and I say we ain't done. We ain't done yet.